box plot below shows salaries for CPAs and actuaries in a town. If a person is making the first quartile salary for a CPA, they are making less than what percentage of actuaries? So let's begin by reviewing what the box plot shows us. A box plot shows us the 5-number summary, which consists of the minimum right here on the end, the maximum on the other end, so that's the smallest and the largest values in the data set, and then the 3 values that make up the box are the quartiles. The first quartile, which is also the 25th percentile, meaning that 1/4 or 25% of the data values lie below that. The second quartile, also known as the 50th percentile, and even more commonly referred to as the median, which divides half. And then we have the third quartile, which is the 75th percentile, meaning that 75% or 3/4 of the values lie below that value. And so we have a different set of values for the 2 types of professions. So the minimum for the actuary is here, and the first quartile, and the second quartile, or the median, the third quartile, and the maximum. So they've told us that this person is making the first quartile salary of a CPA. So let's highlight that. That's right here, which lines up with around $35,000 a year. Okay, now that lines up with the actuary's minimum salary. So that means that if you're making the first quartile salary for a CPA, then you are making less than all of the actuaries, because all of the actuaries actually make more than that. So that would be 100%. Let's look at another example. This one's very similar, but different enough that it's worth looking at. So this says if a person is making the third quartile salary for a CPA, okay, where's the third quartile? Right here on the end of the box. So that lines up with around 80,000, and it's also lining up with the actuary's second quartile. Second quartile. So while this is Q2 or the median, for the CPAs, that was their Q3, $80,000 a year. So if a person is making the third quartile salary for a CPA, they are making less than what percentage of actuaries? Okay, well, here's all the actuaries that are making more. And since the dividing line is Q2, we know that's the upper 50%. So the answer would be 50%.